which is coming in from around the world on this earthquake.
Right, absolutely, Uday. At this point of time, we are tracking the developments that are taking place. We are looking closely at the publications that are in Thailand and in Myanmar to understand and get an understanding of the situation on ground. Let me take you through this article that has been written by Thai PBS World. The headline, of course, over here being Bangkok declared emergency zone after powerful earthquake. They have given out a lot of details over here, and if these reports are to be of course looked at, they're saying very clearly that at least one worker has been killed and 43 others are missing when a building under construction in Bangkok collapsed this afternoon. That's a big detail that they have put out at this point of time. Viral videos, of course, surfacing. There is, of course, an under construction building that collapsed in the Chatuchak district, scattering debris around the area. We're also understanding at this point of time that the Thai Meteorological Department reported that the midday tremor was a shallow one at a depth of 10 kilometers, with the epicenter in neighboring Myanmar. Of course, a lot of videos there surfacing, one of course being of the rooftop swimming pool, where of course you could see the water falling down, and of course you can see of course all these details that are there. Let's quickly shift to national Thailand at this point of time. The headline being Thailand on alert as Prime Minister warns of potential aftershocks following the earthquake. So that's again a big detail that's coming out, that there may potentially be aftershocks. Let's quickly go through some details that are given out over here. The Prime Minister has issued an urgent nationwide alert warning the public to remain vigilant for potential aftershocks following today's earthquake, with possibility of recurrence within 24 hours. Again, a big detail right over there. Speaking from Phuket, the Prime Minister has ordered a coordinated response across all government ministries to address the developing situation. Immediate action has been taken to inform and protect the public is of course a big detail that we are looking at. Let's quickly shift to Tiger over here, which is again a Thailand-based publication, and of course their headline over here being Thailand rocked by a 7.7 magnitude earthquake. Let's quickly go through some of the details that they've given out. A massive earthquake originating in Xinjiang, Myanmar, has rocked Thailand at around 1:30. So of course their local time over there was 1:30 when they were jolted with the earthquake and the tremors. Reports of 7.7 magnitude earthquake are coming from across the country, with Bangkok in particular being impacted. Buildings are reported to be swaying from side to side. So they're saying that the buildings, it almost felt like the buildings were swaying from one side to the other. Let's say, of course, because of that, and you can see this visual right over here, huge crowds are gathered at the streets in Bangkok, and of course they did evacuate. That evacuation process did take place swiftly is what we're understanding. So again, let's quickly go through Bangkok Post, which is again a very famous publication in Thailand. Powerful earthquake rocks Myanmar and Thailand. The details right over here. A powerful earthquake rocked central Myanmar, buckling roads in the capital and damaging buildings, forcing people to flee into the streets in the neighborhood of Thailand. 7.7 magnitude tremor hit northwest of the city in Xinjiang, and of course subsequently right after that the 6.4 magnitude aftershock, which hit the same area within minutes. So again, those are again big details that we are looking at this point of time. Of course, a lot of people have come out and they've spoken about what they felt when that earthquake took place. And again, one reaction we have over here, I heard it, I was sleeping in the house, I ran as far as I could in my pajamas out of the building. So again, people were completely baffled when the earthquake took place. People were sleeping, they got up and they rushed out of their buildings. Of course, those details we have over here. So again, a 76-year-old Chiang Mai resident, after working in a mini mart when the shop started to shake. So again, one more detail over here, I quickly rushed out of the shop along with the customers. So we are of course looking at a lot of customers in stores. They quickly ran out of the building wherever they were located. This is the strongest tremor that I've felt and experienced in my life. So again, people who were there in Thailand, these are the kind of statements that they are putting out at this point of time. If we talk about the buildings that have been damaged, as per the Bangkok Post, the quake damaged buildings in Bangkok and forced the suspension of some metros and light rail services in the city. So at this point of time, certain metros have been suspended. Light rail services in the city are also facing suspensions. Again, the Prime Minister there saying that there's an urgent meeting that's underway, and again the details flashing here right on your screens. Let's quickly take a look at some more articles over here. This is from the Thairitco. They've said that a building under construction has collapsed. The last update shows that 50 people were injured and sent to hospital. One person has passed away, unfortunately, due to the earthquake, and a lot of people are still trapped in the buildings. Again, these are the developments that we are tracking at this point of time. Certain details coming out. Another publication we have over here, Khaosad. And again, similar details put out over here, shallow 10-kilometer, and of course talking about the epicenter being of course in Myanmar. So again, the greater Bangkok area is home to 17 million people. So imagine what those 17 million people would have in fact looked at and experienced in that moment. So again, these are the developments that we have. Eva Bridge, of course, being one of the most iconic bridges over there, that has also collapsed as well. So these are the details that we have. Back to you there.
All right, let me in fact also get in some more breaking developments coming in this hour. Earthquake tremors have been felt in Delhi.